Hello there, guys. Welcome back to more modded Isaac Eden streaks. I have to actually click in the game, fun fact. Okay. It's good. It's good. It's interesting, right? 2.65 damage, 9 rate of fire, LUDO. A6 PM TYZH. Also the D4. But I'm gonna be, brutally honest with you. I think there's a close to 0% chance that I pop the D4 on this run unless our damage ends up being astronomically bad. I like LUDO as an item. It's one of my favorites in the game, to be honest with you, and many people are very anti-LUDO. So I like to kind of let it be known that I think that the item is actually very fun. No, I do not have mouse controls turned on, which is what a lot of people think whenever somebody actually enjoys LUDO. No, my brain just can work in the way that LUDO works, right? Which is basically, this is probably the super secret room, but we couldn't get there in time, so it's okay. Grindstone, small chance to shoot a circular saw instead of a tier. I'm interested only because I'm not sure that it will ever work with LUDO, but if it does, I think that it would be hilarious. So that's kind of my reasoning for taking it. I don't think it's gonna hurt us, right? It's an item that offers us 0 downside, which makes it a probably easy take for me on this one. I hope you guys are having a good day. It's a beautiful Monday. I don't have a lot of backlog right now because of some personal stuff going on. I had some visitors this past weekend, which meant that normally I spend a lot of the weekend recording, and I didn't have any time to record this weekend, so it turned into where I used up a lot of my backlog. So now I'm not backlogging, right? I mean, I'm trying to backlog today primarily, but that just means that this video will go up Wednesday because I don't have any, at least I don't think I have any Eden streaks backlogged. I might. I don't remember, dude. I don't know anything at this point in life. My mind is just, it's a whole scale of nonsense that sometimes that nonsense comes out and has a good time. Sometimes that nonsense stays inside, never to be seen ever again. I don't know, dude. That's life, right? That's life. I will say, and we're going to talk a little bit in this video, I'm in a bit of a piss poor mood today, which I feel bad about because every time, dude, I've been doing so much of Isaac crap lately that I almost was like, I don't think soap's good enough to take as our one boss room item. No, soap is friggin' fantastic to take as just a regular item on this run. A tears up that looked like a tear to lay down, to be honest with you, since it only subtracted 1. That's a good item for us to take. This room sucks, but we solved the puzzle, and now we good. These guys they have too erratic of movements for me to fight them with LUDO, but it's okay. Anyway, I'm in a bit of a piss poor mood. For some reason, just a lot of things kind of piled on top of me in a short period of time. And it is nothing to do with me. That's the worst part about it, right? It's just the world in general just decided, fun item. The world in general just decided to just piss me off. And that's where I'm at. So I'm hoping a little bit of recording today can improve my mood. But it's just little things 2020 for me, at least, is going awesome, right? I graduate from college this year. That's a huge accomplishment. I start my full-time job this year, which is going to be very exciting. I am healthy. I'm happy. My YouTube is doing better than it's done pretty much in the past year. My Twitch is doing just as good as my YouTube, if not better. There's just a lot of positive going on in my life. But then you look just around the world, and the world just, it sucks right now, right? And that's not good. It's sad, right? And I feel like there's something to hoping that you can do something to make it better, right? There's the hope that I don't know. It's difficult to explain, right? There's the hope that you can do something to improve situations around the world. But the fact of the matter is, am I going to solve the vaccine for the coronavirus? There's no way in hell I'm finding the vaccine for the coronavirus. I don't even know what the coronavirus is, right? But then, if I can't do that, then what purpose do I have, right? Here's hundreds of people getting sick and tens of hundreds of people dying. I'm sitting in my chair playing friggin' Isaac. And sure, I'm helping people in their own interesting and unique ways, but is it enough? Can I be doing more in life? Then I got the news that Kobe Bryant, former NBA player for the LA Lakers, died in a helicopter crash late, I suppose actually early Sunday afternoon. 26 happened in the middle of my stream on Sunday, and I know that many of you know that I'm a big basketball fan. What many of you don't know is I was a huge Kobe Bryant fan. When I was just kind of learning about basketball, Kobe was one of those. Everybody, you may not like Kobe, but everybody respects Kobe, because the thing with Kobe is, the man was a competitor, and he fought, and he played hard, and you can respect that out of people. The damn man in his final game in the NBA scored 61 points, including the game winner, to beat, I believe it was the Utah Jazz, because I watched the game, man. And there's something about him being kind of this, and I struggle to call it role model. I talked about this a little bit in the Discord too. Olexa Discord, shout out, link in the description. But I talked about it in the fact that, I said that Kobe was a role model a little bit growing up, right? And I think that that's the wrong word to use, right? Because a lot of people don't like the words role models, because they think that it means that you're trying to be them, right? I don't think that that's how I word role model, right? I think that role model is somebody that you see good traits in them, and you want those traits in you, right? And what I see in someone like Kobe Bryant is determination, right? Kobe never quit. Kobe fought all the freaking time in games. And if you're an NBA fan, you know that, because Kobe probably kicked your ass when he played your team. Or if you were a Lakers fan, then you know how much Kobe was a competitor. But when the world loses someone like him, who, like today, just now, the man won Oscar or Grammy. I don't know what the hell the difference is between these things these days. For a documentary that he made. He was making it big in the film industry. The man has done tons of service work over the course of his career. And look, I'm not going to discount all of the negative things that Kobe has done as well, right? Nobody's perfect, right? Do I think that Kobe was a bad person? Absolutely not. Do I think that he made questionable decisions in his life? Yes. I'm not going to discount any of those. But you have to look at someone like him as having traits of someone that you want to be, right? Having those traits of determination, having those traits of hard working, putting in the time to become good at what you do. And that's the kind of stuff that I look up to in people. And it's not just Kobe. I look up to it in my parents, my peers, friends, family, other people. I look up to somebody like, like a Markiplier, right? Random YouTuber, okay? But somebody that, he started from the bottom, right? When it comes to YouTube careers. PewDiePie. Do I want to be known as looking up to PewDiePie? No, but can I look up to the way that the man has grown a career? Absolutely. So it's not that, these people are role models for our society, but it's the fact that they shape the society, and then when they're gone, things feel a little empty, right? And that's kind of just how I've been feeling these past 24 hours. Now, it was difficult to continue doing a stream yesterday when chat comes in and tells you that Kobe's dead, right? No, it's the same. It's the same kind of feeling if somebody came in and said, you know, Obama died, right? No, and sure, I would imagine that Barack Obama dying has a lot more worldwide influence on things. And even still, I think that that's in a lot of ways undermining Kobe, right? Because, dude, does Loki's horns actually synergize? Give me a sec. I kind of want to know if Loki's horn synergizes with LUDO. Because if it does, that'd be sick. Adds a chance for 4 tiers to be fired in cardinal directions. I just don't know if it's good enough for us to take here. That's difficult. Because I think it could be interesting with Tech 0. We have low luck. I'm going to take it just primarily for the memes, right? Let's go with the funky play, and we'll chill. But anyway, basically, I've just... Things have felt just a little off these past 24 hours. And my mood's just kind of been in the gutter because of it. But that's life, right? Sometimes... Things in... Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm looking for from Loki's horns. Let's ramp luck up as much as possible now. And see if we can get Loki's horn. Wow, not the secret room. Loki's horns tiers to be popping off very quickly here. So obviously the Hierophant we saw cheating a little bit. Hierophant in there, or Hierophant, however you want to pronounce it, is in that other room. Ideal scenario would be to snag ourselves flight so we can just get it without taking damage. Or without wasting a bomb, but if we need to get a bomb, that'll also get the job done. I would love flight here, though. I think the flight gives this run a little bit of something. Raven Skull, Curse of Bones. I don't know what that does, so that's a little bit alarming. Feel like we have to be a little cautious as we're walking around. That's a room that we almost certainly should have taken damage in, or at least so in the past I would have taken damage in that room. But we're chilling now, and I will absolutely pop this room. Show me the money. Fate's Reward. I was hoping for Fate, to be honest with you, to snag the flight, but I think we still got the job done. And honestly, I'm enjoying having Loki's horns here, man. I think that Loki's horns was actually probably the best pickup we could have done there. And that's saying something, because Guppy's tail is a phenomenal item in that room. It's a Guppy item, gives me more chests. I think that would have been very good as well. So it's a toughie, right? It's a toughie, but Loki's horns, it's going to be fun. And that's something I'm still trying to, I'm still trying to maintain a fun vibe where we do some sick and weird runs, right? So we're getting the job done. Let's dump that in there. Thank you. Pop it immediately. And then this is Ace of Clubs. I don't care as much about that one. I think that we could probably do without it. So we now have... Oh, dude. Okay, so that's what Raven's Skull does. Makes Bone Hearts from Black Hearts / Soul Hearts. Not sure if now is the right time for that, because our HP is a little bit low, but could be beneficial in the future. I just now would like the red hearts to try to crank that up as fast as possible. Dude, it's melty, man, when you get the Loki's Horns Tech 0 shot to come out. It's melty. It feels good. I'm enjoying this synergy a good deal. Maybe this will make you think twice. I don't know how we didn't get hit in this room, but it feels good, dude. Yes, it do. What are you? Crooked Penny. Absolutely. Thanks for the fun times. The Devil. The Fool. Okay, I'll take those for free. We're absolutely keeping Crooked Penny, because I think that is dumb and could end up being quite enjoyable on this run. Here's your secret room. since the other possible secret rooms we had were not it. And what a phenomenal secret room this could end up being. I will be very sad if this gives me like an item and then it's a little baggy. Also, we finally got a saw blade to come out, so apparently that's also a possibility. Although I have a feeling that it's only a possibility because we now have Loki's horns firing shots. So really, Loki's horns is proving to be the best pickup that we had in this entire scenario. That will get dude, would that have gotten the super secret? It wouldn't have. Okay, at least we found it. That's good enough for me. Let's fight the boss here, and he's going to be hella smoked, if I'm being honest. Put him in a pipe. Moldy cheese for the HP will go down. We're going to have even more HP. This run's going fine. I know the HP looks a little bit yikesy, but we also have like barely taken damage on this run. And I can feel pretty good about that. Just trying to snag these, and then I'm just going to leave. We're moving fast, to be honest with you, but I'm not against it in the current state that we are in. But anyway, I will ask, maybe leave comments about Kobe to a minimum in the comment section, because I feel like for some reason it's a controversial one, liking Kobe, I think, because a lot of people with his past and things like that think that he's a terrible person, and then people have been getting very mad at people that are sad about Kobe dying. So maybe it's just a good topic to just, you know, gloss over, and we go, oh, Binding of Isaac, oh, what a great game, ooh, it's so fun, and we just drop it. That's weird. I don't know why I thought that was gonna give us significantly more value than what it gave us. What a great room for this to pop in as well. So Mr. Me, can I make you steal blanket for me? Oh, you're too kind. Okay, and then potato peeler. I'm pretty interested in that too, to be honest with you. I want to do that. And potato peeler is still intriguing to me. And honestly, I'm now intrigued about possibly playing this guy, but I think I'm just going to bomb him instead. Speed up pill is fine. Ace of Spades is almost certainly worthless for us, but it's at least something to hold on to. Let's go back and grab the item room. I feel like I'm playing in slow motion right now, and I've maybe made some mistakes on floors. It's okay, chat, right? It's okay. The run's going fine. We got a fun synergy. We don't need the crazy min-max everything. We're going to win just the same on this one. It's going to be not a problem in the world. And you might be like, oh, famous last words. Tyler said he's going to win. Everybody roast him when he loses. 1, I don't think we're going to lose. But 2 is called confidence. You little goon. Confident. I'm starting to believe in life. And it's something that I somewhat believed in the past. But I think I'm starting to believe it even more now. Confidence is all you need in a lot of scenarios to succeed. When you're confident that you can do something, you're going to be able to do it. That's just straight determination, dude. You know, I'm confident that I'm going to win this run because guess what? I've won 2,000 of them in the past. I'm going to continue to win 2,000 of them in the future. All right? What's different about this run that's going to change anything in my life, right? And the answer is nothing. So we're gonna win. And in the process of winning, we're gonna win with flying colors and on a very fun run, right? We're close to a possible boss rush, which we have not done boss rush or even made it there in time in a quick little while. So I feel like we might want to even try to force that one to occur for a possible free item. I did lose a blanket charge there. Oh friggin' well. And then you know what, dude? Guess what? I'm a potato peel yet again. Because I really don't need that red heart in the slightest here. Yeah, I'm chill with that. We could also... Okay. I was gonna say, we're due for Crooked Penny to fail. Now, I don't need to explain to you the probability of Crooked Penny for the 400th time in Isaac episodes, but just because you get it 4 times in a row doesn't mean that you can't get it a 5th time in a row. 50-50 chance is a coin flip, dude. It's always going to be 50-50 no matter how many times in a row you get it right. Just because it's a 1 out of 32 chance of getting it 5 times in a row doesn't mean that you can't get it the next time. It's still a 50-50, 1 out of 2 chance of you getting that duplication. That's the word for sure. Still the same chance of you getting the dupe the next time. Those ghosts actually, like, they full on cornered me, dude. I hate this room. This room sucks. I think that these stupid ghosts are very high on my list of just least favorite enemies in this game. They're just annoying. They waste your damn time, man. Which is the only thing that I hate in a video game. Don't waste my time. My time valuable, dude. My time is valuable. Okay. Looking for the item room primarily, but I will also happily accept the shop. Wow. What are you? Ace of Spades yet again. A useful card would also be a welcome surprise in these trying times. We are like 1 damage up or 1 good tier effect away from like the easiest win ever. Tiers are fine. 5 rate of fire, that's easy money, dude. But 5 damage is a little there leaves a bit to be desired with 5 damage. You want to bump that up just a little bit. So we can make it to boss rush. I'm going to happily advise against it since we haven't found anything that we want, and this justice card is no other indication that we're not really wanting to continue on. If it was a teleportation card, then 100% I would have gone for it, just to see if we could get in there and get her done. But then shop an item room here, show me the money. Don't like cracked bean, dude. Don't like it. And then in here, I mean, it is a reroll shop. If I find a reroll here that I think could be good, like this one, I'll dupe it. Empress is at least better than what we had before, so I will continue to reroll. I mean, Sack of Sacks is awesome. I don't think we need it though. Car battery is cool. It's just a little horrifying is all. We're due for a devil deal. You know what? Give me the red heart here. And then I think I'm good to go. I think that there is something to be said for spending some more time in the shop, but I think that I'm good to chill. I don't know why mom music sounds different today. I don't know why it seems a little bit more intense, like I'm going to a Metallica concert. It doesn't really sound like Metallica. I don't know why Metallica was the first thing that popped in my head. Okay, I'll take Guppy's hairball. That's fine. Hey, there's a tinted rock. Thanks for allowing me to come back in. Fantastic. So that's another bone heart. I don't know when the bone hearts stop. So I'm just going to continue to have them forever, and we're going to hope for the best. I don't know if eventually we can only have like a max of 6 or something like that. But if you want to continue to give me the soul hearts to fuel the creation of more bone hearts, by all means, lead the way. I'm about to change your life. Angelica Schuyler, something. Well, it's been now like close to 2 years since I've seen Hamilton, which is crazy because that feels like yesterday that I saw that damn musical. That's a great show, dude. That is such a good show. If you ever get the opportunity to see Hamilton, it's a fantastic musical. One of my favorites that I've seen in recent years. I saw Lion King last summer, which was also phenomenal. Hamilton the summer before that. I love theater, dude. It's something that I sincerely, I miss it a lot. And I do think that if it was possible to find a way to get back into doing the technical side of theater without it eating literally all of my time on Earth, I just want more time, man. That's all I want. I just want time to be no longer a concept. I just want time to be able to be stopped. Just turn me into Doctor Strange, and then allow me to control the divine arts and also time. It's not too tall of an ask, okay? Just let it happen. Thank you. Greed fight, not really something that we're concerned about. Him providing me with money is a little bit of a who cares scenario. It is a matriarch fight because life sucks. And then you die. Oh, that was a little lag spike right there, man. A little yikesy. I'm going to stay down here and just let this kind of crank on him. Eee, that was a little bit scary. Okay. To be honest with you, we have had significantly worse matriarch fights in the past. This one went phenomenal. We didn't even get hit. So I'm chilling. I should have opened the damn chest, dude. I had a damn holy mantle charge. We're doing fine on this run, chat. It's a totally fine run. What do you got in here? Don't be a reroll room. Okay, you're not. Just gonna say, I have no interest in you re-rolling my run for once in my life. I think that this is a fun and interesting run, right? One that I do not necessarily want to see disappear into the ether and be replaced by something that is less fun and also probably less good. This run is way better than maybe you even think. You saw LUDO and you were like, oh, this is a bad run, bad start. I saw LUDO, I went, this is just an opportunity knocking on my front door, dude. This is why I love LUDO. You get funky synergies and funky runs like this. And I'm having a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't freaking stop me now, you goober. I have a feeling our secret room was actually in that past room. So I am going to take a look, Z's. I'm a little mad. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is definitely the secret room. And it was. My brain does have to go into mild overload status in some rooms. Because it's like, sometimes the dodge and the... Ooh, 4 rate of fire, LUDO. Don't mind if I freaking do, dude. The mind goes into mild overload just because of the dodging that has to come with the movement of the tier. But it's like a healthy brain exercise, right? It's like you feel good doing it. Which is it's a strange way of wording it for sure. But we still get the job done. I would like to know how many times I've been hit on this run. Because I think it's sub 5, right? Like, it has not been that many times. And the only reason that our HP is low is because of that damn crow. Because you gotta think about it. Every bone heart you see is 3 soul hearts / black hearts. So we technically have, like, 17 HP right now, or something disturbing like that. We have 15 HP, more or less. Still pretty freaking good, if you ask me, but that's just me. It's another flawless boss. I will do Hush because I think that we stand to benefit a little bit. 15 cents plus the crooked penny. There's some positive benefit that comes out of coming down here. So we will do it. A lot of good stuff in there. What are you? +1 full red heart, +1 gold heart. Chance to fire a coin that does some extra stuff. It's a rough life, but I don't think that either of them were so good that I wanted one. So I might as well try to dupe them. And then here, Jawbone's going to be difficult, so I think I'd rather have Baltar. In here, we can Mama Mega, which I don't think has very much value in the slightest. I honestly, I would rather... I stole like 15 cents from this earlier. I would rather dump as much money as I can into it, get the luck upgrades from it. Oh, yeah, okay. You can see why the luck upgrades are very, very valuable here. Because we have the ability to get more Loki's horns. Okay, sadly not gonna happen there. I would rather have Mama Mega than Crooked Penny going into this fight. Mama Mega offers, like, literally 0 value, but it was better than carrying Crooked Penny in here. Because Crooked Penny offers legitimately 0 value in this fight. So, it works. And obviously, I don't need to tell you, LUDO's awesome item for the Hush fight is mainly a giant stationary blue blob for the entire fight. And then to also have occasionally the Tech Zero lasers come out of it. Those are going to do melty damage to Hush. And we just have to dodge. So it's a win-win scenario, dude. Win-win. It was a good Hush fight to go to be honest with you. I'm pretty content. It's going to be a little bit of a long fight just because damage is low and we're doing the constant damage, so the armor is constantly updating, but I think that in the grand scheme of things, we're doing okay. And I'm happy. I'm still in a pissy mood, but I'm happy, right? I'm happy. I made a fun video this past weekend, if you didn't see it. It has a lot of views now, so you probably did see it. But I made the history of Isaac. I was talking a little bit about how the Binding of Isaac came to be as a game. Important updates over the course of the game's history. It was a video that I wanted to make for a long time. And there were, you know, I kind of thought about waiting till Repentance. But now with Repentance kind of being this summer ordeal, I felt that getting the video out now offers me a little bit more value in these times. You know, I like putting out kind of a special video each week, and I've had the script written for it and like the audio recorded for it since like November. Like it seriously has been a while since I recorded that. So I figured, why not? Let's make that this weekend, and it did well, and it was a very fun and insightful video. So if you're looking for an interesting one about the history of the Binding of Isaac, I implore you to go check that one out. This room got a hell of a lot sketchier in the last 30 seconds, and then you're just proceeding to be a real son of a gun in this room, dude. I don't know where the hell my LUDO tier is. There it is. I believe we lost a bone heart. That's life, dude. Guess what? Hearts were meant to be lost. So, I got no issues taking a little bit of damage in rooms. Okay, we're losing HP at an alarming rate. Oh my god. Dude, please. Oh my lord, dude. Also, why is my Meat Boy not doing the work? Aren't you supposed to be good? You little son of a gun. Okay. So. Could have gone better, if we're being real. Just kill Hush, please. So we can move on. Third day. He will die from this. Alright, thank you. Oh my god, dude, it was actually the most blessed pickup we could have had. Although it's offering 0 value, dude. What the hell? Okay, so hear me out. I'm going to do this, and then I'm also going to take back Crooked Penny. And I might as well charge it. We're in a little bit of a tough spot, but I have no hate towards it at the current moment in time. I think we're still set up for a pretty good finish. We have the damage. It's just Hush's armor scaling that made things a little bit yikesier. We still could definitely use just a tiny bit more damage on this run, man. 6 damage is not a lot, but I'm not going to be mad about the damage. I just want a tad bit more. Just like one like growth hormones, right? One synth oil. I'm not looking for, you know, Polyphemus. I just want one little damage up to throw onto this LUDO. Or a fun LUDO synergy, like a Monstro's Lung, Cricket's Body, something like that. I think that all of those would be very enjoyable items to have. And we can obviously do some messing around with Crooked Penny on the chest. If we find some items that we're looking to dupe, then we can try to dupe them. I'll probably try to not just like willy-nilly spend my Crooked Penny and waste my items, because I think that this run could still use a couple of items, but it's fine. Pheromones doesn't matter. I mean, you kind of see how fast we were clearing this this floor. We don't need much. 25% chance to ignore damage and teleport randomly when taking a hit. Standing still for a few seconds will teleport Isaac randomly. This is fantastic, dude. It's a horrible item, okay? Let me be the one to tell you. Also, probably horrible coming into this fight, because we legitimately stand still for parts of this fight. So I maybe just ruined the run. But I think that it's funny. I think it's funny and also horrible. So we'll be a little bit cautious. And probably take some hits here because of this. Because we wanna roll into the top left near the end of the cycle. And then, yeah, okay. Just go. It's horrible, though. I love it with how bad it is. It's legitimately terrible. Okay, pop. Lead pencil's fun. I think Crack the Sky is also okay, but the rest of these kind of suck. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Lead pencil's fun, though. I don't know if it actually works with LUDO, but it would be exciting if it did. And you know what, dude? We're gonna test this item, okay? So I'm standing still. Wow, you have to stand still for a long time, dude. Oh, and it's just teleport randomly in the room. I thought it was teleport to a whole nother freaking room, dude. Oh, this is nothing. This is just a great item, dude. Well, when the hell are you gonna stand still for that long? What a great item. Okay. Open them all. So tech, I don't even know. Okay, yeah. Sure. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I do think this is probably substantially worse than what we had, but I also, it's blessed enough. Okay, this is a damage up. Sharp Straw is also fine, right? It's fine. I don't think we need it, but it's fine. You know, it's not going to be doing so much damage for us that it's a run saver, right? I mean, this run doesn't even need saving. It's fine. Dude, I love this crystal apple item. I wish that it was after like 3 seconds it teleports you out of the room. I think that would be hysterical. And I would still absolutely take it. But I think it would be funny how much people would hate that. Yo, a luck up is actually like an awesome pill for us. This is where you wish you had some kind of homing, dude. Because in rooms like this, the LUDO technology beam has got potential, man. That's another luck up. Now the problem is we are no longer getting the benefit. Oh, dude, gimme Libra is gonna be weird. Okay, damage raised. Tier rate down. I don't know if that's actually for the better. It seems to be pretty good, though. I think I'm content with that, Libra. I think that's fair. That was a follow on Twitch, not a golden key. So thanks for the follow, somebody. Dude, you know what? I do have Streamlabs open. Give me 1 sec. All right. Ready? Thank you so much for the follow. Shamulik 541. Much appreciated. Okay, let's go just get the hell out of here. Finish the run. It was a fun one today. Whenever I can go in and use an item that people think is bad, I have a good time. Don't think that best bud is the answer that we were looking for on this run, but I think that the LUDO plays were aplenty, and they resulted in a pretty fun time. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, like on the video helps me to know that you are enjoying this series. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. You have a good one. Goodbye.